Hello! Today we'll be discussing the medicalization of women's health, what it means when something is medicalized, and the evolutionary theories of women's health. What does it mean when we say something is medicalized or pathologized? Well, when something is medicalized, it means that the biological condition is seen as a medical condition that needs biomedical attention and expertise. And when something is pathologized, it means that that biological condition is seen as a disease or pathology that needs biomedical authority and treatment. Now that we know what it means when something is medicalized and pathologized, let's apply these definitions to women's health. Why and how has women's health been medicalized and pathologized? Historically, women's health has been medicalized since the 1800s and has become synonymous to reproductive health, which is medicalized and pathologized. The focus of research has been on the reproductive role, and another major reason for its medicalization is that it affects children's health. Overall, women's health is seen as complicated. Matter of fact, it was seen as wasteful prior to the 1990s. Medicalization of women's health has resulted in pregnancy, birth control, and menopause to all be pathologized. Should women's health be medicalized and pathologized? To explore this question, we're going to look at some evolutionary theories from scientists in the 90s discussing menstruation, and they all emphasize that menstruation is not wasteful. Starting with Margie Prophet in 1993, she proposed that menstruation is an evolutionary adaptive mechanism against sexually transmitted infections. She said that menstruation regularly flushes out pathogens that could have potentially been introduced during sexual intercourse. And then in 1994, Colin Finn proposed that menstruation is a part of the structure of the endometrium and is neither adaptive nor maladaptive. And then finally, Beverly Strassman in 1996 said that menstruation, specifically ovulatory cycling, is a highly energy-efficient mechanism. From these theories, we can conclude that it's important to know that, regardless of being adaptive or neutral, menstruation is a part of the female reproductive biology and should not be pathologized or seen as wasteful. Today we discussed three main points and questions. What does it mean to be medicalized and pathologized? And we related this to women's health by asking the question, why and how has women's health been medicalized and pathologized? And then finally, should women's health be medicalized and pathologized? And we looked at this by observing the evolutionary theories from the 90s. So in summary, women's health has become medicalized due to the primary focus on reproductive health, including menstruation, pregnancy, birth, and menopause. While important for both maternal and child health, there are other aspects of women's health that are important and should be focused on as well.